X the Enlightened Gamer here. Welcome back to Let's Play Let's Limit Ratchet and Clank. Last time, we got the infobot for Drek's fleet and finished off both Kalibo 3 and Quartu. Which means that we're in the end game. The Ratchet's home planet of Veldin is being threatened by Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and the gloves are off. So I can think of no better time to unveil our biggest weapon available to us in this limiter run for taking down Drek. The Golden Blaster. All the golden guns have additional special abilities. Most of the explosive ones have green explosions, like the green vats. The suck cannon has extra chambers. But the blaster is one of the more unique ones. It ricochets. And while that's not particularly useful in most situations, it is very entertaining. But it's finally time. I see no reason to stall any longer. Let's go to Drek's fleet, Veldin orbit. We need to find the coordinates for the deplanetizer. You know, in a lot of ways, this is one of the more creative levels in this game. In fact, I'll even say it's the most creative level. Instead of having one planet or destination that we can go to, instead we must travel through all of the ships to get what we're looking for. We might as well start with this one. Remember how I said that underwater segment would help you for later? Earlier on Quartu? This is what it was helping us get ready for. And I don't quite remember what this gets us, but I'm gonna do my best to get it. Oh yeah. This is really safe. Oh, I got through that one. Ah! I'm gonna die! I don't want to die in this area! There we go. No, I got... We get to see if I did it fast enough now. Oh, with time to spare. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Maybe the one on Quartu really was tougher. This is the code bot. Remember that vault on Quartu? That is what we used to open it. Thought it was called the Omni Key or something for that episode, but it's called the code bot. I still think an Omni Key or an Omni Bot would have been a cooler name, but we're done. At least with that little segment. I really like this level. Even though it's close to the end and it's pretty tough, I really enjoy this level. That way to the missile cruiser.
I got some great bargains for you today.
It'd be really nice if we could buy the Tesla Claw before the final level. Or I suppose the final battle. That's right. This ship is a series of gadget tests, starting with the hologuys. See how the gold gun shows a special icon? I thought that was cool. I always forget that they do that. You remember way back to the beginning when I said the blaster was going to be our bread and butter? And while it usually is my go-to weapon, it's also our only hope of stopping Drek. Our only hope against the final boss. Hello! I am your friend! I didn't just kill you. Now, the hologuys doesn't work against these guys, as you can plainly see. But even though they use a different model, they're the exact same as the attack dogs in Metropolis that we face near the beginning of our adventure. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. I don't need to break all the boxes. I don't need to break all the boxes. I just want to be able to buy the Tesla gun. Oh, who am I kidding? I like breaking the boxes. I love breaking the boxes. Most of these ships use hologuys challenges, and most of them aren't too terribly difficult. But there are a couple of hologuys challenges on this ship that are actually really tough. I always kind of thought it was funny how the other robots are just kind of oblivious to what you're doing. He wasn't about to reach the switch. And here's where things get tricky. Now they're mixing multiple bots with the dogs. Okay, we'll just have to wait in here until the alarm passes. Good for us. Crap! Let me escape, you stupid cheating! Oh my, I died. That was great! I hate that room. And great, I have to duel this one again. I'm gonna skip ahead so you guys don't have to suffer with me. Okay, guys, I'm back to this room again. I guess the best way to go... How did you see me? There was nothing to see. I guess the best way to go about this is just to wait at the edge where the dogs can't get to me. And just be patient. Just be patient. And run! I'm gonna have to wait for an additional walk cycle, aren't I? Yep. There we go. We're doing it. One to go. One to go. I mean, we're done. We cleared this room. At least you got to admire Drek for stepping security up. Oh God, why? Why did there have to be another stupid next to the dumb? I mean, that's literally the last room. There's really no reason that he had to be there. But I digress. We'll be fine. It's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. I just don't want to die again. Oh, this is just not cool. Well, I mean, it's very cool, but it's not fair. Never mind, I thought there was going to be a switch over here. That's much more bearable. Come on, Ratchet, waddle, or hobble. Oh, I see what I gotta do. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I did it! By the skin of my teeth, but I did it! Come on, go through the door. Come on. There we go. There we go. We're slowly making our way through Drek's fleet. And I do mean slowly. Sorry. Time to go to the flagship. Drek, you're gonna get what's coming to you. And we're basically done with the Hollow Guys challenges. Possibly completely done with them. There's Velden. And there's the constructed world. It's funny, but I feel like the next episode might be an episode of Ninjo Token. That's right. This is the last fighter segment in the game. And it's quite a bit easier than battling Quark, at least in my opinion. All we have to do is take down these gun towers. As soon as I said it. When did I destroy? Is it impossible to destroy those without the missiles? Okay, it is possible to destroy them without the missiles. It's just really, really annoyingly hard. This is gonna take a while. But I guess that was kind of a foregone conclusion. There we go. We're taking them apart bit by piece. You know, I'm pretty sure this track made it into the next game. Actually, strike that. I'm certain it did. I just wish I could remember what level. It's one heck of a powerful tractor beam. What? That was the last one! Please tell me they stay dead! Oh my god! Ah! Well guys, I'm speeding this segment up because I did it last time and it cheated me out of a win. Sorry. Go. Hey everybody, Fast Motion Me here really quick. I don't have much time, but I just wanted to discuss with you all the feasibility of creating an artificial world. Even though it seems like an impossible work of fiction, is it possible? Could it be a feasible, a real reality? Especially if we were able to create denser materials to substitute a core? We could theoretically create artificial worlds out of far less components than what an ordinary planet has. And even though the planet would be a lot smaller, like Drek's planet, I definitely think it's possible, and it's an interesting idea to explore within the science of our society. Wouldn't that be something? Whenever the Earth is no longer habitable, which, spoiler alert, it's gonna take a long time. Perhaps our descendants will take refuge on artificial planets instead of trying to learn how to make non-habitable planets like Mars habitable. Who knows what the future may bring. Okay guys, I guess it's safe to come back in. I'm about where I was when I died last time. The lengths I'm going to preserve this run. But it's for you guys, and I'm happy. We did it! We did it! And what was all that for? It was so we could come back out here and finish our spacewalk. Without the gun tower, there's nothing stopping us from getting to the other end of this area where that door was. Okay, now you have multiple choices for this room. You can either take the high road and just slowly dodge the lasers, or you can take the low road and deal with the dogs. There's extra bolts in dealing with the dogs, so I think you know what I'm gonna do. Well, I guess not. Never mind. I must have to take damage or something in order to do that. It's weird, that's the very first grind rail in the game that you can't fall off willingly. I kind of want to go back and finish the dogs off, but I also... Wait a minute, we're gonna finish the dogs off. We're gonna exact some justice on these mongrels. Ninjo doesn't approve of animal abuse.
Tonight on Blonde TV, the event you have all been waiting for, the total annihilation of an entire planet! Witness the power, the destruction, and the nothingness that follows. So join Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek as he pushes the button that ends one world and begins another. Then, stay tuned for the galaxy's funniest superhero bloopers featuring Captain Quark.
Now we know where he is. Let's get him.
We will, Ratchet. We will. And we'll do it next time. Until then, I have been Ninjo X, the Enlightened Gamer. And as always, stay enlightened. Hello everybody, Ninjo X here. Thank you very, very much if you made it this far into the video. If you want to show more support, you can subscribe to see more of my channel stuff. You can feel free to click on any of the links on the screen to check out my past videos, or go to my channel and check them out if you don't have annotations available to you. Please be liberal with likes, and feel free to ask me anything in the comments. As this is a very small channel, I have no problem answering any persistent questions you have, and even listening to suggestions. If you want to show even more support, you can go and check out the Facebook page. Well, that's all I've got to say. Until next time, as always, and as I've already said, stay enlightened.